Man, I don't even have to talk about EMPs, election interference, super volcanoes, COVID 2.0, microchips, the UN, civil war, or martial law. None of it. I don't need to. I just need to remind you of what has been. Natural disasters that have killed thousands and thousands of people. A weaponized federal government that unleashed unseen power to revoke individual liberty and privacy to a point that would even make and shock Alexander Hamilton out of his grave. The feds bailing out banks that are too big to fail. A housing market that crashes 1 year and suddenly shatters expectations as prices double and triple in just a few years. Record inflation, a summer of mostly peaceful protests, and the literal occupation of dozens of square blocks in major metro areas. Walmart literally closing down every single store in Portland due to theft and violence. States like New York, California, Oregon, and Washington, and even New Mexico, doing everything they can to remove the word "not" before the B in the Second Amendment. 2 weeks to flatten the curve for a sickness with a 1% mortality rate. The military literally going door to door, confiscating firearms after Hurricane Katrina. Union dock workers striking for not making a minimum of $70 an hour. Dozens of municipalities and businesses being hijacked and paying billions in ransom to resume operations. Literally an unknown amount of military-age males illegally crossing the border. South American cartels taking over hotels. But it's okay because it was just a few. Man, I could go on. These aren't theoretical, they have actually happened. And imagine if any of the severity of these events had been ramped up just a couple degrees on the dial. Are you prepared for what will be when the world changes? Team, if you want to master your craft and develop your tactical virtue, make sure you subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so that you can stay up to date with future content. Consider becoming a channel member. It's going to give you exclusive access to content not available to anybody else. I appreciate you guys. Until then, you stay out there, you keep grinding, and you stay.
I know you're out there! Come to my voice!